Hello everyone, and welcome to the Let's Play Double-Elimination Insectron Tournament. We've got 10 teams and 2 chances to succeed. No use in waiting, let's get right to the action with Garuga 2's test team versus the Wiki Masters.
Ladies and gentlemen, the highly anticipated battle is about to begin. Both of these veteran fighters have battled their way through tough opponents to get here. Who will be victorious? Who will fate smile upon today?
Now, something you may notice here is that the Wiki team, the Masters, are player 1 despite being listed second. This is going to be true throughout the rest of the tournament, so that when the losers meet the winners, the losers will have the advantage of the first move. Unfortunately, it looks like that aggressive movement on the Masters' part has backfired against them, with their Monarch going down in the first round. Now, the Masters have overall fewer stats than the test team does. However, that doesn't matter much when they keep losing and missing like that. And in fact, blood has been paid with blood. And after a few more missed special abilities, things are not looking good for the test team despite their stat advantage. Now what you're seeing here is them going up against the Orion, which has the least stats out of any of the test team. It's probably good that they decided to go after him. After a pair more of misses, you really have to wonder how good those stats really are. Tungsten continuously using his defenses as a means of preventing all damage against him. Ah, 3 attempts by the Scissor Beetle and 3 misses. This does not look good for the test team. Oh, but now they're finally hitting, and when they trade damage for damage, the test team is always going to be the winner. But now the kings have met, and when one of them is a Dark Emperor, you know how things are going to go down. Oh, double bounce, total destruction. Now that the king has attacked the other king, you really have to wonder how long Muramato is going to last against the Dark Emperor. Fortunately for him, the Dark Emperors love using their special ability in spite of the amount of damage and destruction they can cause by attacking. However, when both sides continuously miss, it's the Dark Emperor with his infinite abilities that is going to come out the victor. Oh, and Sasha hangs on by a thread, but it's too late. The Wiki Masters have won!
That's the end of the match. Please give them a big round of applause.
Up next, we have Light Black's Level 5 team versus Mr. Zell's Zell Masters. Now, here's a fun little fact. The Level 5 team was specifically designed to destroy Mr. Zell's complete annihilation team. all Dark Emperors, all the time. However, does that only qualify when they are under player control? Things are not looking well when the Dark Emperor of one team takes 1, 2, 3 strikes and he's out. There are still a lot of defenses between the kings of the two teams. However, when the Dark Emperors refuse to miss like that, things do not look well for the level 5s. Fortunately, the Dung Beetle's Dung Ball comes in handy again. Takes the hit instead of him. Unfortunately, all of those Dark Emperor blasts take their toll, one by one. And they are left with one attack beetle who can't hit, one defensive beetle with no one to heal, and a whole lot of Dark Emperors ready to take down the king. However, you only need a few good shots in to destroy a king. And it looks like they're getting them in right now. So as long as that dung roller can hold on, the level 5 team may actually survive this. And he is doing a damn fine... Oh, I spoke too soon. Because that is 1 and 2 strikes. One more and he is out. Oh, and down goes the Lady Beetle. Oh, but the King Zell is almost out, but... Then the Guardian throws the match. My god, they're going to have to look into this one, folks. I think this might have been rigged.
The match is over! What an overwhelming victory! Please give them a big round of applause!
Now we've got the Wiggy's Dragoons versus Boussard's Grandias. Looks like we're back to only a single Dark Emperor on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how all these other sorts of bugs can handle things. Ooh, nice shot from the Bazoo Beetle. And down goes the Wealth Seeker. That was not the best move they could have made, ladies and gentlemen. That was not the strongest bug on their team. As a matter of fact, the Dragoons here are seeing quite a lot of damage from their opponents. Yes, the Grandias are a very strong team despite having no Dark Emperors at all. And it's quite apparent that the Dragoons simply cannot keep up. Strange move for a Bazoo Beetle to move forward and attack with its distance weapon. But with a team like this, it just does not matter at all. Yes, he could not even take out that one last beetle before falling to the significant amount of damage that our Grandias can provide. It is a total wipeout, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what a quick match! Now that's what makes Insectron so exciting! Everyone, please give them a big round of applause!
Now we've got Cowbows, and Beesweed's Mystery Machinists. Looks like we've got another all Dark Emperor team on the field here, this one in a striking array of colors. Of course, it does mean that their first movement is, as you might expect from an all-beetle team, very slow. However, they've got an interesting double pincer move going on here. So Cao Bao quite naturally puts his insects in a defensive formation. They may be high-statted, but they're only human against the massive Dark Emperors. Yes, looks like they're so confident that they haven't even put their king in motion yet. However, that confidence may be misplaced, because despite the amount of damage dealt to the mantis here, these insects are in fact hanging on. Oh, but now the king is in motion, but no good. No insect has died so far. Unfortunately, this is just not a good match for special abilities by the looks of it. Oh, and now the mantis finally falls. But may have not died in vain. Unless, of course, the dung falls victim to all of the lightning blasts that the mystery machinists have to offer. Oh, but Hug and Kiss misses. This is not looking good for our team of regular insects. Tungsten has his ball back, but can he hold it against a full onslaught from the Dark Emperors? Things are looking good so far. In fact, the ball has not even taken a hit yet. However, when your fellow insects are all falling one by one, it may only be a matter of time before the dung roller simply cannot compete against a full armada of Dark Emperors. And with the third hit, this bout is over. Dark Emperor team has won once again. Seems like it's pretty inevitable, folks.
The match is over! What an overwhelming victory! Please give them a big round of applause!
Now we're up to the rematches. Wiggy's Masters versus the Garbonyx Eddings. These, as you can see, are a slightly more subdued array of colors, but it's not as subdued in its attempts at destruction. We've got another full-on group of Dark Emperors, folks. And it looks like they are simply not playing in the same league as the Wiki Masters. Oh, Mary takes a strong hit. Things do not look like they will be going well for our Wiki team. Fortunately for them, the Dark Emperor's love of using their special ability is at the very least keeping things from going down too fast. What's this? Appears the Mantis has not even bothered to use its special ability in a situation where it could have proven useful. Have the Wiki team really given up that early? Well, it looks like it may be justified if this last one hits, and it does! Masters have lost against the Eddings.
Oh, what a quick match! Now that's what makes Insectron so exciting! Everyone, please give them a big round of applause!
Well, for our last match today, it's Bobbin's Beast versus Mr. Zell's Zell Masters. Now, based on the bookies' odds, it looks like a lot of you have been rooting for the home team. However, Mr. Zell's got some odds of his own, as no Dark Emperor team has been defeated up to this point, including his own. Of course, if any Dark Emperor team were to be defeated, it would be Mr. Zell's, as it has the lowest stats of any of the three. Unfortunately, this is not looking like a very good first round for the Beasts, as nothing they've done has hit just yet. However, with their own very good stats, Bobbin's Beasts are making sure that Mr. Zell's attempts at destroying them are just as fruitless. As you can see, even the Monarch has only taken a single hit after 5 attempts. Unfortunately, we're not seeing very good use out of the... Oh! It's adorable! Poor move on their choice. However, Hogan fights back. Uses a classic flip them across the entire screen to reach the other side. Monarch has sacrificed itself to get a hit in on the King, and it seems to have been worth the trade at the moment. As the Emperor's rage attempts have... Oh, I spoke too soon. 1 and 2. Oh, the King is not looking good, but if you look very closely at where the Hogan is standing next to the King, this may not... And he does! The Dark Emperor team is defeated! Bobbin's Beasts are victorious! This is why we play the game, folks, because you never know what's going to happen until it does!
Oh, what a quick match! Now that's what makes Insectron so exciting! Everyone, please give them a big round of applause!
See you all for the next round of the Insectron Tournament!